It's the MOSHOW Chicago, and we are back again with some great informative information for you about Chicago's very own King Von. If this is your first time watching the MOSHOW Chicago, share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a great way to jumpstart a conversation with someone that you know or don't know. Like I said, this video is about King Von and his homies and how they robbed his house once they found out he was dead. How did this occur? Well, while King Von was down in Atlanta fueling it out with Quando Rondo, those whom he entrusted at his palace with his valuables are the ones who robbed him. And they say they have it on surveillance, which even makes it more better, so that his mama and his family and his girlfriend and his children can see the betrayers who betrayed him. These are the very same people whom he clothed, whom he sheltered, whom he fed. The people from O Block. The people from O Block, who was in his inner circle, whom he trusted with his life, are the very same people who robbed his valuables from his home when they found out that he had died there in Atlanta. There's no loyalty in the game. Whether if it's the rap game, the dope game, or the corporate game, there is no loyalty. People will cut you dry, let you bleed out dry, suck you dry. That's the way of success in this world. You see, these are the very same people who are going to hug his mama, come to her door, bring her flowers. These are the very same people who's going to eat her food in the overpass or at the overpass. Yeah, these are the very same people who's going to say, "I'm sorry, Mrs. Bennett. I'm sorry, Mama Bennett." These are the very same people. There is no loyalty at all. Do you see what fame gets you for those people that's out there that's broke? Do you see the loyalty that you will get while you got money? It's the same type of loyalty that you will get while you broke. It's safe to say, at least in this incident, right? In fact, how many people do you know, and it can be some of your family members, who make a come up after someone dies? I even know people who have family members who fought over what was going to who after family members had passed. Sad. But this is the world that we live in, and these are the people that we deal with. And these are the families that are in this world whom are left with things that are not theirs. This is what they do. This is what they do. In fact, according to the reports, King Von told his homies who was there watching him bleed out, he made a comment like, "You all let them push up on me like that. Got too close." So the very same people who should have been protecting him while he was there, it's safe to say they didn't protect him. Now you got El Stupo over here, Quando Rondo and his camp. They're going to prison. And they're living the life of their lyrics. Death, destruction, and drugs. Death, destruction, and drugs. And now he is going to meet his fate just as his lyrics subscribe. The very same as King Von lyrics manifested in the ears and in the souls of people. He too died by the lyrics that he created. It's a sad story, but it's true. Some even say that he was a sacrifice. They say that young boy NBA made him a sacrifice. Some say he was a sacrifice for Lil Durk. People have rumors and everything. But the thing is this. He should have never been out there fighting nobody. When you got cash like that, you don't have to fight nobody. What you doing out there fighting body? You don't have to fight. When you got cash like that, when you got status like that, you don't need to fight. It was your goal to make that type of cash so you wouldn't have to fight. So you wouldn't have to be around an environment where you would have to fight. But he was a young man and he got caught up, plain and simple, and became dead by the very same lyrics that he subscribes to the minds of the fans and people who listen to him. That's sad, but in reality, that's true, and that's how it went. What do you think? What do you think? When you die, are people going to loot your place of residence? When you die, are people going to betray your family? When you die, are people going to fight over the valuables that you left? If so, I advise that you get some new family or some new friends. Leave your comments in the comment section. Thanks for viewing. It's the MOSHOW Chicago.